Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Christine and today we're going to discuss about how to navigate in these tough economic times. And I will pose this question to you guys. How do you people navigate in these tough economic times? How do you survive? How are you keeping afloat? The economy is not doing so well, and it's not just in Kenya. Economies are a cyclist. We have booms and depressions. And right now, we are experiencing economic depressions and things are not good. But we have to survive. We have to keep afloat. And whether you are in whichever part of this world, whether you are in Africa, whether you are in Europe, whether in the UK, the US, we are experiencing economic crunch. And so we have to try and see how we can navigate, how we can survive, how we can keep afloat these tough economic times. And now, that is why I want to talk about a few things that you can look into for you to try and just survive in these very tough economic times. It is not easy. The disposable incomes have really shrunk. Businesses are not doing well. Most businesses are closing down, or even if they are still open, they are not making any profits. They are not breaking even. And so it is very tough for everyone, whether you're in business or you're in formal jobs. And we have also seen, for those who are in formal jobs, how the disposable income has really come down, because the government has come for your payslips and invaded your payslips with ridiculous taxes, and your disposable income has been affected. And so we have to see how to survive and keep afloat. Yes, the first thing that you have to do, you have to invest in financial literacy. Just get to know, find out what is happening about finances in your country. What is happening about your finances in your country? Look at the stock market. Look at how the markets are faring. Look at the interest rates. How are they doing? Read for yourself. Research. Very many financial educators. There are very many financial coaches that are breaking down these issues and helping you understand how the financial situation is in your country. Number two, and you know that education will give you the best returns ever. So you have to seek to know everything concerning how the financial situation is in your country. Number two, you have to do your budget and review your budget. First of all, you must have a budget. With whatever income you have, you must do your budget. Budget is just simply telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. It gives you a clear picture of your spending patterns. Even your saving, whatever you're leaving for your savings, which will now inform where you invest, if you have anything left for investment. Yes. So budgeting is very key. You must not drop that tool. It's a very good tool that will keep you on track. And with budgeting, it is a tool called tracking. You have to track your expenses, because you can write very well, lay down your budget, but if you don't track it, you will definitely veer off. And so you must track your expenses, especially, so that at the end of the month, you can check, did I spend on what I budgeted? And this will keep you on track. So budgeting is a must. On budgeting again, we have to review our budgets. Let's say you are in formal jobs, and now you are paying additional taxes. It means your income has shrunk, has come down, and therefore there are certain things now you are not able to spend on, to do. And sit down and review your budget to whatever you now have. If you're in business and your business is not doing so well, again review. Just budget with what you have. The third thing I want to talk about is an emergency fund. This is a must for everybody. You cannot afford not to have an emergency fund. An emergency fund is just a kitty where you put aside something to cushion you, just in case something happens, an emergency. And you all know what an emergency is. When an emergency strikes and you don't know when, then you're supposed to be able at least to salvage yourself financially. Have something set aside in your income for emergencies. It could be anything. And especially if you have only one income stream, you are a step away from poverty. An emergency is very important. If you lose your job today, can you survive for 6 months, for 1 year, before you get another job? And so it is from your little income that you have to put aside something to cushion you, a safety net, somewhere that you can run to when something strikes. Yes, so an emergency fund is important. And you can start with even 1 month of your expenses, 3 months, and you build it slowly, 6 months, 12 months, just to have that safety net to cushion you in case of anything. Yes. The fourth thing that I need to talk about is you must manage your debt. Debt management is very key. This is not the time to acquire more debts. This is the time to look at whatever debt you have. Try and clear your debts. Try and clear your debts. Even though your income has come down, do not default your loans. Remember, interest rates are going up. Try and manage your debt. Pay your debts. Pay your mobile app loans, your Fuliza, your Talas, your KCB, M-Pesa. Pay your loans, whichever amount you can afford. Even if now your income has shrunk to an extent that you cannot afford to pay whatever the monthly deductions you're being deducted, just make sure you put aside something to service whatever loans you have. If you owe anybody, try and pay back your debts. In these tough economic times, if you're debt-free, at least you can manage. Because if your income has come so down and you have a lot of debts, it becomes so heavy on you. Lastly, just tone down. Live within your means. If there are certain things that you have to do away with for a certain period of time until your incomes improve, yes, that is what you're supposed to do. Just try. Live once. Just do with the basics, if that is what can make you survive. Drop your comment in the comment section. I'll be waiting. Thank you.